Alright, boys, good morning. Welcome. It's currently 8:41 a.m. right now. Finally got to my desk to do some deep work because I was doing my morning routine and whatever. And something happened last night. It's good news. It's not bad news. It's good news. But I was pretty scared of what happened last night. Alright, so I want you guys to all gather up, get your freaking coffee. I just dropped my coffee on the carpet. Like, I had to make another one. And now I put my own towel on over the freaking carpet. We're gonna talk about something that happened last night, which was that I'll give you context. I was outside with my little cousin. We were playing soccer or football, wherever you're from, right? And there was no one at the park, whatever. So we are just kind of shooting around, having fun, whatever. And then it was prayer time. I'm a Muslim, so I pray. I try my best to pray 5 times a day. We pray 5 times a day and everything. So I do that, and praise be to Allah, praise be to God that I'm able to do that. And when I prayed outside, I was just kind of sitting there, right, and it was just very peaceful. Like, I was just like sitting there. My cousin prayed with me, and no like no cheap dopamine, no disgusting videos, nothing. It's just peaceful. It was so peaceful. The sunset was like the sun was going down, the sky looked amazing. It was just very peaceful. And I was like, you know what? I had an idea. So I quickly just went on my phone. I made a video for Instagram. Again, if you're not following, links in the description down below. I make reels and stuff like that. And I just literally just took my phone, opened it, and started making a video. And the video, it was about leaving bad habits. And if you want to see the video, it's on the Instagram page. Either way, I mean, I didn't think anything of it. Like, all the videos I make, by the way, are just thoughts that I had over the week that I just share. Like, literally, I don't think about, oh yes, I need to make a video about this, or like, no. Like, of course, I have a central topic. Like, for example, for me, I'm trying to document my journey to becoming my most purposeful, my most capable self. So I want to become strong. I want to become more masculine. I want to become more capable within myself. I want to actually accomplish things. I want to see myself doing something and accomplishing things, right? Like, I want to have an amazing physique. I want to feel fulfilled. I want to feel like, like, I want to have a fulfilling, successful life where I have higher self esteem. Either way, it feels purposeful. I'm working towards something big. And so that's the central theme. But either way, like, I make videos and on improving ourselves, right? Like, if my goal is, if I can help one person on the other side of the screen who's probably my age or a little bit older or a little bit younger, who's working a job or is still in university, if I can help that person change something about their lives, and they start liking the way they live, and they start like pursuing greatness from that snowball effect. Okay, and it becomes a snowball effect, right? From that little push from my videos. That's what matters, bro. If I can help someone leave their bad habits, or if I can help someone consider changing their lifestyle to a more dopamine detox lifestyle where they don't do instant gratification, or they try their best not to, that's the goal, right? Because that's how we improve. And so either way, I made that video with that an intention in mind, and I uploaded it. Not thought nothing of it. I don't really. The thing is, like, I don't think about like the views. Or I don't think about what the viewers are gonna like. I genuinely, right. So I thought nothing of it. I uploaded the video, whatever, and then I go back on Instagram after I come home. So I drive home, whatever. I come back. I go back on Instagram because I have to upload. I have to do something else for someone else, right? I'm not going on there to scroll or whatever, but I have to do something else for someone else, right? One of my friends, I gotta upload videos for him, whatever. So I go, on this. I press up. I go and upload his videos, but then before I go to his account, for some reason, for some reason, I check my Instagram, right? And so, actually, before I checked my Instagram, I called my friend. So I was on FaceTime, and I was just asking him about, like, bro, I don't want to chase views and stuff like that. And literally, I didn't even check my Instagram. I go to check my Instagram while he's mid conversation, mid FaceTime with me, and I noticed that I gained an abnormal amount of followers and likes randomly. So I'm like, what the frick happened? I go to the video that I uploaded 1 hour ago at the park, and I realized that that video got 29.9k views. I don't know what it's at right now. I don't check Instagram, especially in the morning, so I don't know what it could be at right now. But I just know in about an hour, the video got 29.9k views. And my friend saw the live reaction of me seeing it. And then I told him, bro, can you check it? And he saw it and he was just like, oh my God, congratulations. But then I'm like, yeah, alhamdulillah, like, praise be to God, praise be to Allah for that. But I'm freaking scared. I was genuinely scared. You might be like, what is he saying? You just got 29k views, 30k views. I don't know, it could be at higher views right now, whatever it could be. Why are you scared? The reason why I was scared, or the reason why I'm still scared right now, is because of this very idea that I don't want to start chasing the result. Because that's what brings the downfall of someone's life. Chasing the result. Trust me, like, okay, like, you need to really trust me in this video. Because, like, I had a channel with over 20k subscribers. YouTube channel with over 20k. I still have it technically, but I don't upload on it anymore. I quit it. I'm done. And that channel, there was a point last year, around this time last year, that it was growing exponentially. It was growing very fast. I put a lot of effort in those videos, but I was also doing these videos just to get the views. Like, I was doing them so, like, instead of like focusing on value, instead of focusing on impact or whatever, I was just focusing on views. Like, I would specifically talk about topics that would get me views. I would make the video very generic that would get me views. These videos will not get that many views because it's very specific, right? They're not edited. They're not. I'm just here speaking my mind. So either way, I quit that channel for 20k. Why? Because when I, with the 20k followers or subscribers that I had, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna make a business out of this. Obviously, I'm doing business. I'm doing YouTube right now to make a business out of it too. Hopefully, that's pretty common sense, right? Like, no one does freaking YouTube, or very less people do YouTube for freaking charity, right? So, anyways, I decided to make a business on that channel, like a self improvement coaching business, with the 20k subscribers that I had. So I thought, I have 20k subscribers. Making a couple thousand a month is gonna be freaking light work, right? Guess wrong. Freaking wrong. Because I literally made the business. I made the sales page on the website called WAP. And then I mentioned it in my videos, and no one gave a crap. No one, like, people went to the website, but no one pressed buy. You know what? It got so desperate. I got so desperate that a month or two after I made the initial product, I made another product. It was like a self improvement community where I was selling it for $10 a month. I got so desperate for money. I lowered my standards, my value, and I made that business for, like, I literally was selling it for 10,000. Sorry, $10 a month, because I was just like, okay, $10 a month, 100 people can buy it because it's only $10 a month, and that's $1,000. That's enough to survive as a university student. Wrong. Wrong again. I'm grateful that 2 people bought it, so I made a total of $20. I'll take it. I'll take it, bro. Online money. But again, it wasn't what I hoped for. The reason why is because of this very lesson that I'm gonna share in this video, right? And this is why I got scared when I hit 29.9k views. Not because of the views in and of itself, because videos can blow up anytime, but it's how I respond, right? So when I was making those videos, when my channel was growing, like, it was going from like 10k to 20k, or like, it was growing very fast. And the videos were some of the one video got like 180K views. Like something. It was growing, right? I was doing those videos with the intention of I was copying other YouTubers. I was copying the way they spoke. I was copying how they made their videos. So I was just let you know, genuinely, like word for word, almost not word for word, but like video by video. Like I was copying a lot of YouTubers that would get more views than me. So of course I got more views as a result. But then when I decided to make a business out of it, all of a sudden no one bought. No one bought it. And this is the idea of chasing the egg. Chasing the egg, but not fixing your goose. You're gonna be like, what the frick are you talking about? Let me explain. I was reading the book called Seven Habits of Effective People. I always quote that book. And in that book, the author was saying that most people, when they do something, or when they have something, or when they want to accomplish something, they always focus on the egg, but not the goose. Okay? So the egg, for example, is the result, right? The goose lays the egg, you get the egg as the result, and you eat it or whatever. So the egg is the main. It's the result. It's the money. It's the physique. It's the girl. It's success. It's the A plus. This is the egg, right? Maybe egg could be even like in a spiritual sense. For example, like paradise. Heaven. It's a goal. Of course, I'm not comparing heaven to a freaking egg, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like it's the result. The goose is the thing that lays the egg, right? It's the thing that gives the result in the first place, obviously with the permission of God. And so what I was doing is, because I was chasing the egg, i.e., views, subscribers, recognition. Since I was chasing the egg, and then I started to like build a business out of this egg, it all crumbled down. People lost respect for me. Now I don't get much views anymore. If I uploaded a video, I would get like 300 views, 500 views. And that channel had 20K views, 20K subscribers. Imagine that. And I used to get thousands of views before. But because I was chasing the egg, when I decided to make a business out of it, I couldn't. Because I wasn't focusing on the things that would actually generate generate the eggs, if that makes sense. Like I wasn't thinking of the goose in and of itself. I wasn't thinking of what do I have to do in order to get this as a byproduct. What kind of content do I make that is so good, and the byproduct of that content is the egg. So what we do is we focus on the views, or we focus on the result, and we do things according to the result. So next time you might be thinking of like, oh, I'm gonna just make a video. Or if you make videos, I'm gonna make a video, and this video I'm gonna make sure that it gets at least this many views. Or I'm gonna make a video, and your intention is, I'm gonna do this for so this video can get famous. Or my intention is, I'm gonna do this so this video will generate sales. But that's not how it works. You do the intention. You have the intention of doing something for what it is, for maximizing your effort. And then the byproduct of that is the egg. As long as you take care, again, and I'll give you another example. This example the author gives in the book. You have a lawnmower. You want to cut your lawn outside. Okay? Let's just say you bought a brand new lawnmower. It's brand new, right? You started lawning your lawnmower. You started lawning your grass outside, right? You started lawning, you started lawning, you started lawning. You lawned for like 3 months. Okay? The egg, what's the egg? What's the result of lawning your grass? What's the result? The result is a clean grass. It's cut, right? It's clean. That's the result. What's the goose? What's the thing that makes the grass cut? The lawnmower, right? Cool. But because you're lawn mowing for like 3 months straight, you just focused on having a good cut of grass, good piece, good looking grass, and you didn't maintain the lawnmower, you'll realize that in a couple of weeks, maybe months, the lawnmower might break down. And it probably did. Let's just say in a couple of months, your lawnmower broke down. Why? Because you're focusing on the grass so much, but then you forgot about the thing that produces that grass, that produces that result, which was the lawnmower. The goal is, if I'm gonna cut the grass, I need to make sure the lawnmower is healthy. I need to maintain it. I need to put oil. I need to clean it, so the lawnmower keeps generating that grass. So that my focus is on the lawnmower, and the lawnmower will do its thing. My focus is with the content, and the content, with the permission of God, will do its thing. I don't care if this video gets 20 views or 5 views. You know what I care about? I care about whether this video help someone gain another mindset. Literally, all I think about in these videos is there's probably someone else like me, a young man, maybe working a job, maybe going to university, maybe even in the last year of his high school, and there's probably someone like me who's wanting to change, who realized that he was born in a very privileged society, privileged household like myself, who realized that, like I didn't accomplish anything in my life. I feel weak. I feel timid. I feel insecure. And I feel like a failure, especially because like I couldn't even prove myself to myself and to others around me, to my loved ones. I can't help those around me. Like I'm born so privileged that I feel guilty. I feel guilty, and I'm talking about myself as well. That I can't take care of my loved ones, of my parents, of my family, right? Like my mindset is just so weak. I just run away from the work. I don't, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm sure there's someone else like me like that who wants to benefit those around them, who just wants to live a more fulfilling, successful life, who wants to be more capable. And so, as long as they just help and focus on that, the byproduct of that will be whatever success that comes with it, with the permission of God. You know what I'm trying to say? That's what the idea of chasing the goose instead of chasing the egg. The egg is the result. And the issue with chasing the result is that it will burn out very fast. Right? You always realize when you chase girls, you never get them. I'm not advocating, but I don't think you should go chase girls at all. But I'm just saying when you try to chase girls, you never get them. Why? Because that's like chasing the egg. You're being fake, you're being inauthentic. And sure, you even if you get a date, you will be inauthentic, and when she sees your real side, that's if you get the date, then she will grow in disgust of you because you weren't authentic. You made her like you for who you are not. Not even just that. When you try to chase girls, you wouldn't get them because you're putting them on a pedestal. And when you put them on a pedestal, you're not gonna speak properly. You're not gonna act properly, and they're gonna be just like, "What the frick is this guy doing?" But you realize those people that don't even chase girls, genuinely, they don't even say it in their head. Like they don't. They just have too many things to do. Girls are more attracted to them. Why? Because those they're focusing on the goose. Girls are attracted to guys who are just more driven, who are just more purposeful, who are just focused on something bigger than themselves. Right? That's it. They're focused on the goose. The end product of focusing on the goose is a woman. I'm not trying to objectify women. I'm not saying that women are like you should women and money is the same. I'm just saying the end goal, the result. So this is why I'm scared of why I hit 29.9K views, because I don't want to go down that path of just chasing the egg. You know, like what if I make another reel today or tomorrow? Inshallah, God willing. And now I'm just thinking about, if that video got 29.9K views, maybe I should just make my videos like this. And I know it's not the worst. Like it's like 29.9K views. Like it could be healthy a little bit because like it's giving me feedback. It's telling me that the videos are working. It's telling me that people like the videos. Cool, that's good. But I want to keep the intention every single time I make the video that I make these videos for that one person, for that one man, just trying to improve himself and to become more capable on the other side of the screen, right? Like I just document my journey. I just share my lessons throughout the day that I see, that I feel like, I share my life, and that's all I care about. And I just want to keep that intention in mind, right? And you need to keep that intention in mind for whatever the frick you're doing. When you go to the gym, don't focus on the egg. Don't focus on the physique. Focus on the goose. Focus on the thing that gives you that physique and enjoy that instead. Trust me. I enjoy making videos. I love it. I do it for free, and I'll literally just keep doing it for free. As long as I can just have this community, I can talk with people. Like this is all. This is what matters. Like I'll do it for free, bro. This is sick. It's so sick. It's so sick that I'm fulfilling my childhood dream. That I get to make videos like with a camera and everything, because that was my dream. In grade six, I literally told my teacher. My teacher asked, like, "What are you doing? What do you want to be when you grow up?" I told her, "A YouTuber," and I used to make videos since I was 11. So it's a blessing that I get to make content at the age of 21. 10 years after, I'm still making content. It's a blessing. I swear, wallahi, it's a blessing. Like so. Anyways, I gotta go. Hopefully, this video, the camera's gonna die. So hopefully, this video benefited you. If you're not following my Instagram, link in the description down below. If you want to send a DM or whatever, like if I see it, I'll definitely reply. And yeah, I'll see you boys very soon. Assalamu alaikum.